Hello and welcome to Turn 1 Sol Ring. Angels have been there for us since the dawn of magic, and now they have a general who actively supports them. This is So You're Building for Lyra Dawnbringer. Looking at Lyra, it's very easy to see what deck she needs to pilot. Angel Tribal. However, most angels are very high costing in mana, with the average being about 5. The good news is, an Angel Tribal deck can do a lot of shenanigans. Let's get started.
Let's address that high costing issue that our angels have, and there's two routes we can go down to do so. Ramp and making our spells cheaper. Looking at some pieces for ramp in white, we have Burnished Heart, who gives us 2 lands, Caged Sun, who doubles our mana output and buffs our creatures, Gift of Estates, which helps ensure that we have 3 more turns worth of mana to play, Land Tax, which in addition to giving us lands to our hand, also helps us clear out our library, so that way we're more likely to draw our bombs. And Nykthos, Shrine to Nyx, will give us a huge return on our investment, giving us our devotion and white back for 2 mana. To help make our ramp more effective, we need to make our angels cheaper. An angel who does this is Herald of War. She helps us get rid of the generic mana that we have to pay into our angels, and she buffs herself at the same time. Pearl Medallion, which can be played off a turn 1 Sol Ring, helps us make all of our spells cheaper. Another card that does this is Oketra's Monument, but it only makes our creature spells cheaper. But it gives us a 1/1 for every creature we play, essentially doubling our creature output. 2 other cards to consider are Herald's Horn and Urza's Incubator. Urza's Incubator makes our angels 2 mana cheaper, which is fantastic, and Herald's Horn, which makes our angels cheaper, and it gives us scrying and potential card draw. An alternative to making things cheaper and ramping into things is not just casting them, but playing them straight from our hand. I can see you're confused, so just let me show you. Quicksilver Amulet and Belby's Portal. Both allow us to play our angels for cheap and play them straight from our hand. Definitely consider these when building this deck. Looking at other angels for us to play, we want to look at creatures that will give us an advantage with abilities and help us with potential shenanigans. The first 2 angels that come to mind are Bruna and Gisela. Both are good cards on their own, and the cool thing is that the creature they meld into, Brizella, is still an angel and can still get the benefits from Lyra. Another several angels to consider are Lyra Dawnbringer, who can give us a method of recurring our angels, should they meet a bad end, Linvala, Keeper of Silence, which helps us shut down our opponent's creatures, Archangel of Tithes, who is good for us whether we're on the offensive or the defensive, Platinum Angel, whose ability can save games for us, Archangel of Thune, who will be pumping our creatures relatively quickly, and Guardian of the Gateless, who can block an entire army. Those are some pieces that would improve your Lyra Dawnbringer commander deck. I would also recommend throwing in some tribal pieces like Door of Destinies and Heirloom Blade. Also put in a Sol Ring and make sure you play it turn 1.
Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, leave us a like, and if you want to help support the channel, subscribe, and make sure to hit that bell so you know when the next Turn 1 Sol Ring video is uploaded. If you want to see more of me, head on over to twitch.tv/Turn1SolRing streams, where I stream Magic Arena every Saturday from 1 to 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Have a good one.